Okay, so this is the Hanseatic Nature cruise ship flying under the Maltese flag. Just left Tower Bridge upper the dock. Got the PLA. There's lights on there in the front, guiding the path. To give you some idea of the size of this thing, there's another clipper coming around the corner there. So this is a rather large vessel. Indeed. First time we've seen it. It was launched in 2019, so it's just 6 years old. And it's got what we call a high polar rating of 6, the highest you can get for passenger ships. Meaning that it can go to places like the Arctic and Antarctic. And it has about 230 passengers on board. When it goes to one of those polar trips, it has about 199 passengers on board. Some rather interesting facts about this ship. It has an extendable bridge, so those platforms come up, enabling better observation by the crew. Furthermore, the balconies are also retractable on some of those cabins, enabling fantastic views of the ocean below. So it's been in London for a day, pretty much 24 hours. There's a few people out on the bow of the ship there, on the upper deck in the satellites. But we don't see many of these coming down the river because they tend to stop. The big ones, the really big ones, obviously stop just by Greenwich. And the really even bigger ones are at the International Cruise Terminal out towards Tilbury Way. But this is the first time we've seen this one here. Hanseatic Nature. It's also got good environmental credibility in terms of its environmental green statistics. It's a cruise ship here with, tourist boat with just a couple of wet passengers on board. They're going to get a very nice view of the Hanseatic Nature as it passes them, with a very cloudy, rainy October autumnal day in the background there. Again, you get some idea of the size here as they pass. One of the tugs behind there that enable it to turn around at Rotherhithe. And we've got another zip boat, a rib ride rather. What a view they've got. And we've got a wave at the top there. Fantastic. And there's not many people out on deck. Yeah, we've got a wave there going on. Let's see, that's sweet. That's very nice. That does make a difference, actually. Chap there. Let's see if we get away from him. No, he's popping back in to get himself another glass of bubbly. And look at all the boats on the top part there. That's interesting. That's obviously for polar exploration where they go out. Never seen that before. How they're all stacked up on the top there. Loads of them. Obviously you've got the rafts there for emergencies. And then back of the boat there looks like communal dining. And thanks to the tug crew here, this is Peter. They do a great job towing these vessels, experienced staff. The RNLI are out today as well. It's all happening here on the River Thames. Safe journey on your way to Hamburg. Thanks for visiting London. The seagulls following it there, that's sweet. Churning up food for them. I see that with fishing boats, but I've not seen that with a big cruise ship before. Great, different types of boats on the river as well. collection we've got there. And again, great work with the RNLI. Big hats off to them. We could have had a better shift than this wet weather today. Bon voyage.